And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Rob. Nassr versus Argentina.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And it's with Luis Gustavo here. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. The Argentina first team. Emilio Martinez is the goalkeeper. Rodrigo de Paul starts alongside Leandro Paredes in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Lionel Messi. Well, very effective play in possession. Takes it on. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Luis Gustavo. Anderson Talisca. And he's made headway. Oh, he squandered the chance. And he was clean through as well. Paredes. Enzo Fernandez. Plenty of support here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Ronaldo. Well, the supporters think it's on. Body on the line. Otamendi pressed high. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Strong but fair tackle. He might be able to profit from the wide position. It should be! And the keeper was up to the task. Delivering it. Well, it all counts for naught. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Luis Gustavo, and that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Under pressure here, Nicolas Otamendi. Can they slot it home? Well, a time for composure on the ball. Alvarez. Well, a good tackle. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Ronaldo. The fans in favour of the shot here. And hunting for his second goal tonight, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
And over comes the corner. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Are being pressed here and giving the ball away. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Luis Gustavo. And they could face difficulties here. Is this the moment? And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Now, options are plenty. Ronaldo. Ronaldo! And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And still danger here. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Effective challenge. And do they mean business on this occasion? Ronaldo. Well, he had the scent of a hat-trick in his nostrils, but not this time.
Well, he keeps getting into good positions. He'll surely get another chance before the end of the game. Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been excellent.
And they need to get tighter here. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And he's broken free. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, there's a reason why we're highlighting. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. It is a decent-looking attack here. Gives it a go. Just can't get it past him. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. It hasn't come to very much. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Taking care of business defensively here. Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. Plenty of support here. Ronaldo. Tremendous block. Anderson Talisca. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, as you can see, that's a great bit of skill. He times this so sweetly. What a good goal that is.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Extremely sloppy in possession. Really good attacking play. And it might be a tremendous block. Short corner favoured. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And over it comes. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Into the advanced position. Ronaldo. Fractionally offside. Substitution time it is here. Romero. Effective challenge. Ronaldo. Oh, big chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Plenty of support here. Can he put it in? Still a chance. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Anderson Talisca. It might be. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Opportunity! And now he must score! He had to score, and he does.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Regained possession. Moving forward effectively. And still they wait for the chance. And you've got to say, not the best of volleys that time.
Yeah, it was certainly there to hit, but he just couldn't make the right contact. It was well wide in the end.
Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Being egged on by the crowd. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And Ronaldo's shot is then hit with such power. He's a top-class player when he gets into those areas.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Can he make it count? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
He's given it straight to the opposition. And support available. And it's over. Argentina have lost this game. Well, that wasn't part of the script as far as their fans are concerned. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, Derek, today just wasn't good enough. They lacked a cutting edge, they played too slowly, and they made many mistakes at the back. It was really disappointing.
Ronaldo. Anderson